What's up guys, it's Jordan here, and today I wanted to break down something for you guys I've been getting a lot of questions on, and that is my diet. What I've been eating to get like this, get all strong, to power lift, to do whatever. I'm gonna break all that down for you guys as well as give you guys my opinion. But quick disclaimer, before I give you guys my opinion, just know that this is just, again, all my opinion. You guys shouldn't take this and run with it. Everyone's different, everyone has different needs, different things they need in order to become strong, healthy, and to live their best life. But with that being said, let's get started with the video. Oh, before we start, make sure you smash that like button. Come on, you know you want to do it. Smash that like button. Give your boy some love. Help pass this on to other people who want to work on their diet, build themselves up, build their bodies up. Y'all know the vibe. Come on, just smash that like button like this. Just smash that shit. You feel me? All right, got you. So the truth is, guys, I have been a pretend vegan for what it seems to be now 7 months. When I moved out to Tulum with, Mia, Cody, Jordan, Emmy, and myself, of course, when I said I moved out to, I moved out to Tulum with myself. Yeah, I went to Tulum, I became a vegan, guys. I really wanted to try something different. I really wanted to help work on my health, work on my energy levels, just fix a lot of things with my body. I wasn't having a lot of issues, but you can always improve, and I wanted to try new things. But what I found when I got out there was actually much better than anything ever I could imagine. Becoming vegan has changed my mind mentally, physically, emotionally. I feel myself whenever I eat vegan, whenever I do the right things pertaining to my body, I tend to always just continue to work hard, get on things earlier, wake up earlier, have more energy. Probably all things you guys have heard before, but it's really no joke. And if anyone wants to try it out for 2 weeks, I really highly recommend it. Just try it out, see how your body feels. It was life-changing. My whole entire experience was incredible. Mia and Cody, I'll even link Mia's channel in the video because she's even better, got better about talking about this vegan thing, and you guys can get a lot of information from her. But she gave us a lot of insight, a lot of great meals, and a lot of things we could do to incorporate within our daily life. Since we got back to the States, it's definitely been a challenge. Somewhat here and there, I still hold those values true to my heart. I tend to always look at what I'm eating and try to gauge what's healthy, what's not. A lot better than I was in the past. I've been very cognizant of that, and that's the point, is to get mentally, start thinking about those things so you can progress and so you can have a healthier lifestyle. Being vegan has also helped me to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, because your boy needs to push this video out to more people, so don't forget to do that right here and right now. Go ahead and just give it a little tap. Give it a little tap, and maybe you'll become vegan.
You said quick.
It's gonna be a quick clip.
You out here talking for 20 seconds.
When you become vegan, you start to realize how many fruits and vegetables are actually really accessible to you. I found out about papaya, jackfruit, star fruit. I found out putting peanut butter in your oats. Y'all haven't tried that yet. Put some peanut butter in your oats. Actually, you know what? I didn't learn that in Tulum. I learned that when I came back to the States because I have some fake ass friends and a fake.
Man, we've been
who never told me about putting peanut butter. Who never told me about putting
peanut butter in his oats. He just didn't know there was peanut butter in his oats.
Incorporating lots of fruits and vegetables into your diet can really help to lower blood pressure, decrease the risk of diabetes, just all the good things that you really want. Especially me and my family, we struggle a lot with having a history of high blood pressure and diabetes and things of that nature. So I'm trying to make a cognizant effort to always eat healthy, to keep my weight low. Now here's the thing, guys, it has been a struggle. When I first went to Tulum, guys, for the first 3 months, I was into it, I was ready to go. Me and Cody were showing the way. We were really on our shit about eating vegan. As we came back out here though, it's been a back and forth battle. We have some really good days, and of course we have those days where we're slipping up a little bit. The best advice I can offer to you guys is just to remember that your personal health and your happiness coincide together. Obviously there's certain foods that are better than others, but at the end of the day, you should do what's best for you, your mental health as well as your physical health, because those things will help you kind of just move along and keep progressing within your diet. If you're eating things and you're just eating like a rabbit sometimes, just straight eating salads every day, not that eating vegan is like eating salads every day. I've learned from Mia and I've learned from other people that just you can make so many good foods that are vegan. We go to Yard House all the time, get an Impossible Burger. It's the best burger you probably ever have in your freaking life. But if you're eating salads or just things that don't really make you happy and don't give you joy and fulfillment every day, then you're going to struggle mentally. And that's there's no reason to sacrifice one thing in order to uphold another thing when you can have a balance of both. Biggest thing I think we're trying to learn out here is just finding the balance between the both of them, because sometimes it's really hard to pin down and go really strict but also it really sucks when you mess up a few days and you're like, okay, I've eaten all this, maybe even a little bit dairy, try to stay away from dairy, but a little bit dairy here, or we've had meat there, just those type of things definitely got really, really tough for us. I don't want to call pretend vegan either, just because the fact of the matter is that everyone is going through their own struggle, everyone's going through their own race, and sometimes becoming vegan isn't just a cookie cutter way of doing it. Yeah, obviously there's certain foods you have to eat and you can't eat when you're vegan. It's a process, it takes time. Tulum, Mexico, where there's just abundance of fruits and vegetables, and we had friends who could show us the path and show us the way to being on our own. There definitely was going to be some temptations and going to be some struggles that came with that. Don't knock yourself or call yourself a fake anything or pretend that you are, just because of the fact of the matter is that you just sometimes take a little longer to come around to the full thing, and that's okay. At the end of the day, guys, being vegan is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle choice. It's not just a thing that you do here and there. And even though if you're doing that right now, where you're kind of just like picking and choosing your days when you're vegan, when you're not, come to that decision whether you're going to be a full vegan or whether you're going to eat here. There's no right or wrong answer, but at the end of the day, just understand that this is a lifestyle. These people, they really put a lot of effort into it. They put a lot of effort to their cooking, into reading labels. That was the biggest thing we learned too. Also, just like reading labels. You don't even realize how much milk and dairy is in so many different things, from tortillas to chips. I mean, the things that you wouldn't even think about have milk, and you can just continue to eat while being vegan. All of a sudden, you just are taken away from you.
Because you're like, dang, like, these people are throwing dairy and stuff and everything.
And it isn't just about yourself. One thing I do like about being vegan that I wasn't really privy to when I first started was just the idea that it's about everybody. It's about everything. It's about the whole entire ecosystem and our whole entire environment. So, it's about every single animal. It's why most people all become vegan, because they're like, I want to protect animals. I don't want to harm animals. I want to treat all living things as I would treat myself. So I'm going to eat the plants that, was given to me from God or given to me from the source, whatever you believe in. And I'm just going to continue to use that to fuel my body. For me personally, being vegan was not a choice about animals, but more so a choice about myself. Not that I don't love animals or don't, care as much, but it's just the idea that like I wanted to really heal my body. Me and Jordan were out in San Diego eating salted caramel cookies every day, every week or so. I definitely want to take the chance to just reset my body and get it to where I need to go. Because also me being a model, right? Like think about that, guys. Like you want to be a model, you got to have clear skin, a healthy body, good amounts of energy. You gotta be slim. Can't have a lot of fat on you. Just being vegan really helped with a lot of that. So how did I gain muscle? Okay, look, I gained muscle probably from a mix of both, if we're being honest. I mean, if you think about it, right? I ate a lot of meat growing up. I did eat my fair share of hamburgers and steaks and chicken and all that good stuff. But at the same time, I also did a good job of eating a lot of vegetables. And you also got to remember, when you're eating these meats, you're eating these animals, right? They're all secondhand energy, and they all come from plants at the end of the day. These animals eat plants, which give them the energy and give them the proteins and the nutrients that they need in order to build muscle, which we go ahead and eat those animals, right? Nothing wrong with it. If you want to continue eating meat, it's totally fine. But at the end of the day, so you got to remember that that's secondhand energy, and everyone worries about eating protein and getting them out the correct amount of macros that they need in their body. But guys, you got to just realize that, plants and nuts and berries and seeds and all that good stuff have all the nutrients and have all the stuff that you need in order for your body to grow, in order for you to be successful. I take plant-based protein supplements. I have a lot of supplements that I take. There's a lot of good stuff you can do to get the protein that you need so you can grow muscle. And a lot of vegan bodybuilders, if you want to go vegan, but you wanted to gain muscle, maybe you wanted to get a little thicker, maybe you wanted to have bigger arms or whatever it is that you wanted to grow. Don't let that deter you from being vegan, because in the day, guys, you can still be vegan and get your macros in. Me personally, how I look at secondhand energy, growing up I used to eat a lot of meat, like I said, but as I got older I realized that all the energy I want inside of me are things that are all natural, things that are the best source for my body, the best way that my body converts energy and keeps me healthy, keeps me active, or eat a lot of things that are the best for me. I get tired in the middle of the day, I get groggy around 3 or 4 p.m. I already want to take a nap. But whenever I eat salads or whenever I eat like whatever else that has a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruits and a lot of good stuff for my body, although maybe I don't feel always the most satisfied in terms of what I ate that day, it still just comes down to the fact that I have all the energy I need. I can film videos like this, I can go and work on business stuff, and I can go and attack my whole day full force. And it's just so important to continue to push eating those vegetables and getting those things inside your body. Ultimately, guys, you have to remember that at the end of the day, do what's best for you. Do what's best for you and your body. Listen to your body. For some people, that may mean eating more amounts of meat. That may mean cutting down the carbs, being vegan. You know, my belief is that being vegan is the best, healthiest lifestyle for you, but that doesn't mean that it is for, you know, for everybody. It just means that it is for me. There's no right or wrong. I have grandparents and I know older people who live to be 100 plus who've eaten meat their whole entire life. I'd say that if you are eating meat, just try to remember to find really good brands or really good companies that supply the meat, or just find a lot of grass-fed things. I come to find that's the best way to eat your meat. You trust yourself, trust your body, love yourself, do what's best for you, and in the day, you know, no one can knock you for that. So with that, guys, I just want to say I love you guys. It's more life, more everything. Thank you for tuning into another video. It's your boy Jordan Bryce. See you in the next video.